What's going on, everybody, man? Back again with another video slash audio. And in this video, guys, I wanted to talk about, courage. And I wanted you to really look inside yourself, whoever you are, whatever you are. I wanted you to look inside yourself and ask yourself this one thing. Do you have the courage to really be yourself? Like, are you being yourself? Do you really have the balls to choose yourself and decide to burn with life? Or are you just kinda being yourself? Because, being yourself is not hard to do. It's really not hard. Like, it's not hard to be yourself. It's just that you're too comfortable being liked. You've had people liking you so much that you don't want to upset those people. And you don't want to be a disappointment to those people. So you are, in a way, attached to their love. So you feel like whatever you do, if they do not approve it, then it's a sin. Like, you feel, it's a feeling you carry in your chest, in your stomach, the feeling of, I don't want to fuck this shit up. I don't want to mess it up. Ask yourself a question. Why would you feel embarrassed, when you see a woman and you go talk to her and then she turn you down? Why would you feel so bad about that? Like, what's so wrong with talking to a human being? And what's so wrong with her saying no to you? Oh, I know. The reason why you're scared to do that, the reason why you feel that gut feeling, that whatever feeling you feel, is because you have expectation of those people. You expect people to like you. So you don't want to break that expectation. But guys, I'm here to tell you that no, do not be driven, do not be controlled by people's expectation. If you go talk to that lady and she likes you, okay, so all right, cool. And if she don't like you too, that's fine too. Train your mind to not really take things personally. Train your mind to simply live life, man. And what is living life? Living life is saying, okay, listen, I love women, and I'm not gonna explain my reasons why. All I know is I love women. When I see a beautiful woman, I get excited. And for me, this is good. I don't care if the world sees that as thirsty. I don't care if the world sees it as me being weak. I don't care. No, I have some specific interest in this woman. Then I'm going to go and express that interest to her, right? I'm going to stand up as a man, and I'm going to tell her why I went to talk to her, why I'm stopping her to talk to her, And by living like that, guys, by really embracing that part of yourself that is very unapologetic, you're actually going to you're going to be happy, man. You're really going to be happy because you're going to face life head on. You're going to develop balls, and having balls, it really makes you healthy, man. It makes mentally you become healthy because you no longer disturbed by the whims of the world. Like, things the world push to you no longer disturbs you because you only, dance on the beat of your own drum. Like, you don't, like, people might like you, people might not like you. For you, it's still the same thing. You going to dance, you going to do shit that you want to do. Give a fuck if it's embarrassing. Give a fuck if the world sees that as, oh, that's out of line. No, you're going to say, you're going to eat, you're going to drink, you're going to scream. You're going to do whatever you want to do, right? And to reach that point, guys, it's an enlightenment. I reached that point, sadly, I just got tired, I got tired, and then, I got pushed to the limit, and I was like, all right, fuck this shit, Instead of me having to kiss somebody's ass and still end up being liked, well, I'm going to like me. What does it mean for me to like me? Well, what are the things that gives me joy, that the world might find to be funny. Do I like dancing? I don't give a fuck if I don't know how to dance. I'm gonna dance. Do I like drinking? Do I like eating? Do I like fighting? I'm gonna do exactly that which I like. Because at the end of the day, my life is mine to live. And I must find courage to live my life as I see fit. Not what I read in a book, not what my mama told me, not what my dad told me, not what the society tells me. No, I must understand that in this life, if I want a steak and if I'm craving a steak, I'm going to eat a steak. If I want to eat a McDonald's and that's what I want, then I'm going to eat that shit, So I'm not going to play small and I'm not going to act, humble and, try to be cool, try to be interesting, try to be a man about my shit, no, I'm not going to be out of that. I'm going to be exactly what the fuck I want to be, I can be cold as December and I can be as warm, as, summer breeze, right? I can be as warm as and nice and beautiful as fall. And then I can be as, very burning as the midday summer. Why? Because I can, because I'm a human being. I feel things. I get excited about things. I get angered about things, right? And that I express, right? So I'm not gonna look at a woman and then play tricks. No, if I like her, then she will know. And if I don't like her as well, also she will know, right? I'm not gonna just, be mature about it and tell her, no. If she approaches me and she's fat, I'm gonna tell her, listen, I'm not interested in fat women. That's not my type. That's not my taste. But good luck to you. That's not what I'm into. You can go find something else, someone else, but not me. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to just accept things just because by society I must accept it just because I must be a nice person. No, I'm going to be me. I don't need to be nice. And also if I'm nice and then the world is like, oh, look at you, you've been acting tough and now you're nice. I don't give a fuck. I'll be nice if I want to be nice and I'll be bad if I want to be bad. Like it's courage, man. It's courage. So, guys, practice that, practice being courageous. Embrace who you are. Do not run away from who you are. Because remember, there is somewhere out there who is praying, fasting, and hoping to God or to Allah or to Krishna or to whoever they believe in that they come into a man who is like you, a man who simply just don't give a fuck.